numbers in the margins, rent, food, gas, that's it. Holds her breath at every total, praise the card still his. Coupons folded like confession, coffee gone, but she's awake, staring down that glowing screen like it's something she can break. She budgeted her money and she shined her light, turned every single almost to a not tonight. If it don't bring peace.
Hello to all my budget angels and welcome back to this channel. For the ones that are new, hello and welcome to the channel where we do pack with me, saving challenges, planners, giveaways, cash stuffing, and plenty of tutorials on how to budget. Today, my angels, we're going to be working on a few saving challenges today. If this is something that you're interested in, don't forget to follow this channel, like this video so that YouTube can suggest this video to others and learn how to budget. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification so you will not miss another post. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and start working on a few of these saving challenges. Okay, my budget angels, so let's go ahead and get right into this video, y'all. So for all of my returning angels, y'all know I like to count to make sure I have the correct amount before I start any saving challenges or cash stuffing. And so today we're supposed to be having a total of $83, you guys. So let's grab this money out the tray. Okay, and let's do what? We fist a 1, 2, 3 count today, baby. Okay, so we have 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, and 83, y'all. So that is correct. Let's go ahead and place this back into the tray. Let me see. I need to bring this down a little bit. Nope, bring it back up a little bit. All right, y'all. Let me readjust this a little bit on my tray. Nay, so I can be a little even. Okay, so let's go ahead. We are going to work on one of the most simple and easiest savings challenge. This is one of my personal savings challenge. And to give you a heads up, I am not selling this product. This is just something that I'm working on personally into my own budget journey, y'all. And so this is my monthly mystery cash stuffing surprise in so many ways. It's going to be a surprise at the end of this year, and so I'm just pretty much not counting it. I will show y'all the amounts that I am stuffing into each month, but I am not counting it until the end of the year, y'all. So I am super excited to see how much I am saving throughout the entire year. And so let's go ahead, we are going to get into it. So right now we have finished January. And like I say, I like to give out a little motivation for somebody to be reminded. Dream big, work hard, make it happen. Okay. And so the second one right here is February. It says one day at a time. And then the third one here is March. It says never give up. The fourth one is April, and that's what we're going to work on. It says, you totally got this. Okay. You got this. You got this. Okay. As well as I do as well, honey. And so, what we are going to be cash stuffing in here, it will be $15, y'all. So, we're going to be grabbing this 10 and 5 1. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, y'all. So that should be 15. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, y'all. Okay. And it does have a little something in here already. I'm just going to pull it out and add on to it. Okay, y'all. And so we're just going to stuff this on in here. Okay, because May is coming around the corner, baby. I just want to stuff a little bit more before May gets here. Okay, we are like what 2 days left. Whatever day you see it, you might see on the second day or the last day, the second of the last day or the last day of April when you see this video. Because baby, I think it's gonna be the last day of this video. The last day, and so I'm trying to stuff as much as I can before I get it to May, baby. The more I stuff, the more a surprise it will be by December, sweeties. Okay. And so we are going to close this up. Since we are done with that, it was just simple and plain. Okay. And so I just wanted to get that over with first. And then I am now going to be working on the next book here. And this will be dealing with my 52 weeks, sweethearts. Okay. And so let's go ahead and let's get to that page. This is my first ever long term book here, long term savings. And so I think we still have some available. You can check my Etsy shop in the description box below in case you're looking for a long term savings book. Okay, y'all. And so we are going to zoom in real quick so I can do a little bit of coloring and to tell the new angels how this savings challenge work. Okay, y'all. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my angel. So we finally have zoomed in, sweethearts. Okay. And so before I do color the ones and show you which ones I am going to be cash stuffing this time, I just want to talk to the new angels. So I have did a little bit of remix to the original 52 weeks challenge. I call this Save the 52 Angels. Okay. Just be a little bit of creative and just have 52 envelopes from 1 to 52. For any returning angels, please do not surprise, save that surprise amount for the new angels because they might not want to know. They might want to be surprised working on this. This might be something they might be looking for. And so I don't want to ruin the surprise as well for anybody that's watching it. They might want to figure it out for themselves when they do their savings challenges and stuff like that. And so I think I know, but I still want to be surprised as well, y'all. So I just wanted to say that. But anyway, we do have instructions just to help you and guide you on how this safe challenge works. But I can also tell you in this video how it works. You just pretty much coloring in. You can color in the whole envelope if you like, but I'm just coloring the envelope. You can color the wings if you like, the heart, however you would like to color it. You do not have to go by the exact instructions that I am providing into my book. But I like to color the envelopes, y'all, so y'all can see the numbers at hand and everything like that, y'all. So that is pretty much it. You just placing the budget amount back as you color so you can keep track of what you have put back. That's basically it, sweethearts. Okay. And it's like I said, if this is something for you that you're trying to do throughout the year, it's never too late. This might be your sign to go ahead and get our book. And like I said, once again, my Etsy shop in the description box below. If you comment, I might give you a little bit of special discount today, though. Okay. And so uh, let me go ahead. I am going to be working on 51. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to tackle as many as I can on them back numbers. So 51 for right now. But I am going to be tackling two little numbers. I'm going to be tackling 8 and 9, sweethearts. Okay. And so I am going to be grabbing this purple first to color in my 51, sweeties. Okay. And so, how is everybody doing towards their saving challenges? Please let me know in the comments below. I would love to know what you've been up to. And what challenges have you already completed by what is it, April or May, whenever you're seeing this. It might, like I say, it might be at the end of April. And so what challenges have you already completed and which ones are you still working on? You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments below. This is very dark, so I am going to switch this color to something lighter, sweeties. I might be trying this different green here. These are some of my new markers. I have a mixture of new and previous markers, sweethearts. If you don't know, you just came across this video. So I've been liking a few new ones. That was one of my new ones, the purple one was. But they are very pigmented, as you can see. And so it ain't gonna take me long to color these sweethearts as I'm getting through them and having the 8. You know what? I might do 9 the same way. Yeah, I'm gonna use that same color because I actually like this, the way this color is looking. And so that can be it. I ain't gotta do too many varieties of colors. Maybe by the next time you'll see another one, depending on what I want to do. Okay, okay. So we are done with that. And let me go ahead and put this back into my holder. We're going to blow a little bit of that. Even though it's permanent marker, sometimes they be smearing and stuff. This is one of my laminating books, sweeties, if you want to know. They're a little bit up there when it comes to the laminating books because, like I say, I do a lot of work, handiwork on making these books, to create my own books, like I say. And so, as well as customize the envelopes in the back of these books as well. But you will see that in a few. But we are going to go ahead. We're going to zoom out so I can go ahead and cash stuff this money, sweeties. Okay, that should be the rest that's in that tray. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, honey bunches. So we finally zoomed out, babies. Okay, and so we are going to grab that 50. them fives and them ones, sweetie. Okay, just to show you that it's all three, we're gonna do it like this: 51. So that's 51 that was colored, and then we had eight. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we have 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, y'all. So that is the total of what I just colored, and we're going to add on to it, sweetie. I'm super excited to see what I have in total, okay, from the back of this book. Y'all just don't know. I am super excited to get to that goal, okay? And so let's go ahead and add this on in here, honeys. What is this? Let's rearrange a little bit around here. Put these ones in the back. Just like that. Okay, so let's see what we have in total. So we have 100, 150, 200, 210, 215, 220, 225, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So we have so far 235 bucks so far, sweeties. And at some point, y'all gonna probably see your girl trying to tackle as many as she can, a little bit more versus just one or two, baby, because your girl trying to get through it, okay? And show y'all can do it, honey bunches, okay? So we getting there little by little. We at 235, and I'm super, super excited. Every dollar counts. So keep that in mind if you're new coming across this channel, sweetie. Okay. And so that is pretty much it for this video. Let me go ahead and put this back into my little book storage here. And so if you pretty much enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, because guess what happens when you do it? Pretty much move it forward to someone new to come over to the channel and to learn how to budget all for the better, sweethearts. Okay, and so let's be that unity together. Let's like I say, hit the like button, because I'm teaching, and when you hit the like button, it may spread to somebody that never knew about this channel. Okay, and so we are trying to expand in this budgeting community as much as possible all around the world. You do not understand how much it can change one person, and it can spread more and more and more into this world. And so that's the purpose. That's the ultimate goal in our budgeting community. We are trying to spread it to as many people that might need to see this video on knowing how to be financial free, or to even just knowing how to manage their money for the better, baby. Okay. And so please keep that in mind on how important it is to like that button. Okay. It's not for me, it's for someone else. That's what it's about, sweetheart. That's why I do what I do. But I also let y'all see my journey as well, sweeties. Okay. And so that is going to be pretty much it for this video. I hope y'all have a good day or evening where you're located. And I will check y'all out later. Bye bye.